List of iconic Illumination animated sequels we're dying to see. Hey, what's up, nerd flommers? Mr. Flame here. Ready to dive deep into the animated universe of Illumination, the studio that has given us everything from tiny yellow troublemakers to super-powered plumbers. Get ready to turn the hype machine up to 11, because today we're talking about the sequels, reboots, and next chapter sagas that the internet is absolutely buzzing about, mixing some confirmed heavy hitters with the dream projects that fans are crossing their fingers for. Illumination has a track record of turning their franchises into global phenomena, so when a new film is even whispered about, the world pays attention. We're not just looking at cartoon movies, we're talking about cultural events, the kind of posters that will break the internet, and the kind of follow-ups that determine the future of animation at the box office. This is where the magic happens, where the real fan discussion is born, and where we try to predict which familiar faces will dominate the screens in the next few years. Let's light this fuse and get this hype train rolling. The Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. The monumental success of the first Super Mario Bros. Movie wasn't just a hit. It was a seismic event that firmly established Illumination as the go-to animation powerhouse for Nintendo's most beloved characters. The sheer thought of the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2 launching in 2026, or whenever the studio decides to unleash it, already has the entire fandom in a frenzy. We're all desperate to know the direction they'll take next. The first film was a whirlwind tour of the Mushroom Kingdom, but the sequel has the potential to expand that world tenfold. Rumors are flying everywhere, but the most persistent and exciting whispers revolve around the inclusion of a certain green-clad hero who was teased at the very end. That's right, fans are convinced this is where we finally get a significant introduction to Yoshi, the lovable dinosaur who opens up a whole new layer of gameplay and exploration. Can you imagine the sheer visual spectacle of Dinosaur Land rendered with Illumination's vibrant, high-gloss animation style? Another massive talking point is the potential antagonist. While Bowser's performance was iconic, the sequel would need to up the ante. The internet is flooded with speculation that the film might introduce more cosmic threats, possibly drawing from the later, more expansive Mario games. There's a strong contingent of fans who are lobbying hard for the appearance of the ruthless space pirate, Captain Syrup, or even a deep-cut villain like Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2. Personally, my expectation is that they will stick to the core cast and further develop the dynamic between Mario and Luigi, but a huge reveal, like the introduction of Rosalina and the concept of the galaxies, would absolutely blow the doors off the theater. This sequel isn't just a movie. It's the next step in the inevitable Nintendo cinematic universe, and the pressure is on Illumination to deliver a true masterpiece that honors the legacy of one of the greatest video game franchises of all time. The noise around this production is deafening, and every single fan, including me, Mr. Flame, is counting down the seconds until we see the next trailer. Minions 3. You can't talk about Illumination and major hype without mentioning the tiny, yellow, denim overalls wearing global icons. The Minions franchise is a behemoth, and even though they seem to pop up everywhere, the anticipation for Minions 3 remains sky-high among fans. Slated for a future release that is already dominating online discussions, the sequel is tasked with finding a new, high-stakes, hilarious adventure for Kevin, Stuart, and Bob, all while further cementing the backstory of their relationship with Gru. The current buzz around this upcoming chapter focuses heavily on a potential time-traveling romp, which, let's be honest, is perfect fodder for the Minions brand of chaotic energy. Imagine these little guys accidentally launching themselves into the Stone Age or a futuristic dystopia. The fan posters I've seen floating around, depicting the Minions causing mayhem during historic events, are pure genius and exactly the kind of viral content this movie needs. Another intriguing rumor is the expansion of the Vicious Six concept from the previous films. possibly introducing a new, even more ridiculous and over-the-top villain group for the Minions to accidentally defeat. There's also deep fan desire to see more of the Minions' life before Gru, perhaps exploring their individual personalities even further than before. Though, let's be real, the core appeal is their collective, nonsensical mischief. My personal hope is that the film will go full globe-trotting spy adventure, but with their usual, incredibly low-stakes competence. The beauty of this franchise is its ability to appeal to literally everyone, making a new entry an automatic box office monster and a massive trending topic online. The sheer volume of fan art theories and discussion about the next Minions film is a testament to the fact that their flame is far from sputtering out. Illumination knows they have a winning formula, and Minions 3 is poised to deliver the pure, distilled, chaotic joy that millions around the world are craving. The Secret Life of Pets 3. The concept of what our furry friends get up to when we close the door is universally relatable, making the Secret Life of Pets franchise a huge draw. And the talk about the Secret Life of Pets 3 is already heating up the internet. While a new entry has been confirmed to be in development, the specific direction is still a source of major speculation and fan debate, which is exactly what we need for maximum hype. The big rumor that has everyone talking is a complete change of scenery for Max and the gang. Fans are suggesting a cross-country road trip or even a pet-centric vacation, taking our beloved domesticated characters completely out of their comfort zone of the New York City apartment building. Imagine the comedy gold of Gidget and Chloe trying to navigate a sprawling, pet-friendly national park. The potential for new, wild animal side characters and high-octane hijinks is endless, and the fan community is already drafting their own plot lines. Another compelling rumor is a lost pet scenario, focusing on one of the secondary characters getting separated and the main crew having to mount a massive, coordinated search effort that inevitably goes hilariously wrong. This would lean into the heart of the original film, the strong bond between Max and Duke, while allowing the introduction of new, eccentric characters from the other side of the animal world, like the villainous pets or a mysterious, wise old farm animal. My own expectation is that Illumination will continue to explore the relationship between the pets and their owners, perhaps introducing a new baby or a move to the suburbs, which presents a fresh set of anxieties for Max. The key to the hype for The Secret Life of Pets 3 is the universal connection we all have with our animals. Every single viewer projects their own pet onto the screen. This third installment is poised to be an emotional, hilarious, and visually stunning return to a world that feels both fantastical and incredibly familiar. The fan discussion is focused on which character needs more screen time, with Snowball the Rabbit being a consistent favorite, leading to whispers of a possible future spin-off for the manic little bunny. So there you have it, Nerd Flommers, a deep dive into the animated mega-sequels coming from the powerhouse that is Illumination, from the continued expansion of the Mario universe and the inevitable hilarity of the Minions' next chaotic adventure to the next chapter in the utterly relatable world of The Secret Life of Pets. The future of animation is looking ridiculously bright and filled with pure, unadulterated hype. These aren't just movies. They are guaranteed blockbusters that will define the box office landscape for years to come and provide us with endless amounts of poster ideas for our collection. The sheer anticipation for these sequels, mixing real-world production with the dreams of the fandom, is a testament to the enduring power of these iconic characters. I'm Mr. Flame, and I can't wait to see which one of these films breaks the internet first. Which of these animated heavy hitters are you most hyped for? Drop a comment below and let me know your wildest theories and what fake posters you'd love to see. And hey, if you want more deep dives into the movies that are set to blow our minds, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Nerd Flame, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next time we turn up the heat on the biggest upcoming releases in pop culture. Keep that flame burning.
I didn't know this was even possible. I learned how to make money online. The link is right below in the first pinned comment.